He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here to stay.
Salute, my friends.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
All right, guys, so we've got 50 boxes. 50 of the 100. I might still do all 100 tonight, but I'm going to do 50 right now. And I got to change out the garbage bag, and I didn't do it before we started. I have Bowman Heritage, but, you know, I just want to get through everything else before I've got so much other stuff to break that there's a Dominguez to go with the Pete Crow Armstrong, Owen Casey. Ooh, that's a nice card. Nice hit. Wow. What a great first box. Holy cow. That's a great first box. I don't care who you are. It's a good one. I need sleeves. I'm going to have to do this trash bag right now. Hey, Royals, that's a nice video. You did a really good job on that video. Okay. So, nice hit. I mean, the first box was fantastic. Meyer and Ed Howard. I mean, it's hard to get too much better than that. The wrap on that was loose. It split along the seam. Okay. Another Pete Crow Armstrong, so he's off to a rockin' start. Another Dominguez. Patrick Bailey. Francisco Alvarez. Daniel Cabrera. It's a first Bowman. 210. And Heliot Ramos. So neither one of those... Let's just say that first box was a lot better. That first box was a lot better. This is the first Bowman, but it's second round. That's not terrible. No complaints on the second rounder, I don't think. Yeah, Brady versus Mahomes. So, Royals, you're the only person that I will bet. And you get to pick the bet. I'm not betting anyone else. Just you. So, you get to pick the bet. You get to pick the stakes. Whatever you want to bet is perfectly fine by me. And, yeah. Dominguez. Dominguez has hit in all three boxes so far. Burl Carraway and Miguel Amaya. That was a great Cubs box. The last game, 24-27? It was a really close game. So, Austin Hendrick, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 3 for 4. Oh, wow. Look at that. Box 4. Yes, sir. Freddie Zamora. Freddie Zamora. So I guess that answers the question you guys had about would he still hit? The answer to your question is why yes. Yes, he will. He will still hit. Man, that's nice. 94 out of 99. Well centered, too. That's a well centered example. Nice card. Tattoos. Temp tattoo. Well, you decide. I got you. This one did too. They're splitting along this just feels weird. All right, looks like teal in this one. Polkovich. Austin Hendrick, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's what, 4 for 5? Yeah, 4 for 5, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bobby Witt. Adley. Adley to 20, 6 of 20. And Zach DeLoach. Hannah for Henny. That's funny. That's funny. I like it. It's funny. I don't know who I have in it either. So, Jacinto, when you go look, will you tell me who I have? Is that red? Yeah, that's red. Okay, so it's red. It's red. Yeah, tell me who I got. I'm very interested. I know it's nobody major. Hudson Haskin. But I think in this break I've got an okay name. If I remember correctly, this one's an okay name. Whoever it is. I don't know who it is. All right, let's look at the green. Oh, Clayton Beater. Nice card. And CJ Van Eyck. 1 of 5. That's nice. I want to say it's a Dodger, but not Clayton Beater. Do I have Landon Knack? Maybe I have Landon Knack. No, because splitting spots is a hassle, and I want this break to be hassle-free. But I think I might have Landon Knack. That might be who I have. The Clayton Beater made me think of it. Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Who do you got, Sacento? Who you got? Quinn Priester. Vientos. Nick York. Ooh, there's a Torque. Well centered. I wouldn't. It's not 100%, but it's nice. It's okay. We'll take it. It's not like way off or anything. Bobby Witt. Emerson Hancock. Nice card. 99 of 99. Emerson Hancock. 6th overall pick. And Brady McConnell. Brady McConnell. Chamberlain. That's not terrible. First Bowman for Chamberlain. Yeah. Box 8. Yeah, we've hit a lot of the same runs early on. It'll even out, at least a little bit. And Nick Gonzalez. The Dingle, there's another Torque. I like the centering on the other one better. That one's a little off. Poisson. There's a Kerstad. That centering's decent. That's good. I like the Kerstad centering. Joe Boyle. Joe Boyle. And Garrett Crochet. Nice card. Nice card for Crochet. 11th overall Crochet. Yeah, 11th overall. 11th overall pick. Joe Boyle, I don't think is that early. No, 143rd. He's close. He was close. Yeah, agreed. Mine's a second rounder too. 60th overall for Landon Knack. I know which pick he was. He was 60. Box 9. Let me know if they replace it. Be interesting. There's another Torque. 3 for 3 on Torque. Last 3 boxes. And Kjerstad. Very nice. Very, very nice. Another Crochet. This one's 93. This one was 40 something. Yeah, 40. So back-to-back Crochet. And Jordan Walker. Nice card. 12 of 20. That was a great box. So you got Jordan Walker Teal, who was 21st overall. And then Garrett Crochet Yellow, who was 11th overall. And then you got the first and second base. That was a really good box. If that was your personal box, you'd be pretty happy, I'd say. Still, and see, I don't know if it's, those seams are just splitting right down. I don't know, it feels weird. Frank, what's up, buddy? What's up, pal? Zach Deloach. The Dingle, another Torque. Let's see if we can hit another Kjerstad too. Hancock, Chamberlain, and no, Kyle Isbell, and JJ Ghost. That wasn't the best box for color, but you did hit a Torque, so I mean, you'd probably be like, okay, I hit a Torque. Little bit off top bottom, but you know, could definitely be worse. Torque Spot's doing well, really well. Still no color for Emerson or for Kjerstad through 312 boxes, 310 in these breaks, and then I did 2 I gave away. That's insane. I know, right? That's crazy. Raptors next. Yeah. Dominguez. There's a Kjerstad. Good centering too. Top bottom just a hair off. It could still 10 though. It's only a little bit off. Steve, the easiest way is go to their Twitter handle and they've got a link. Yeah. Nick Gonzalez. The Dingle. There's a Torque. Well centered Torque too. Adley. Nico Holsizer. That's a gold. Nico to 15. And Milan Tolentino to 50. Yeah, I think that's pretty well centered, I think. Box 13. Your average is 112 boxes, I think. But I've hit 3 so far. 2 in the first break, none in the second, 1 in the third break, and this is break 4. Asa Lacy. Encarnacion. Bobby Witt. Toglia. 299, 39 of 99, and Spencer Strider, 1 of 20. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, man. What's up, Phil? How you doing, bud? I don't know if your case will come in today, Monday, today, or tomorrow. Jason, to me, it might be Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday, your case should land, I think. We sent it UPS. Robert Hassel. And Duran. And Mark Vientos. Mark Vientos. Max Meyer. Austin Hendrick. Look at the centering on that. Bro. That's brutal for such a great card. 12th overall, Austin Hendrick to 10. Man. And if that card exists, that means an entire sheet of purple looks like that. An entire sheet. Enough likes for a break 6. We got a gold in this one. Yeah, I know, right? Nick Gonzalez. It's a nice card. Zach Veen. Soderstrom. There's a Kerstad. Pretty well centered. Nice Kerstad. Trey Cruz. Casey Martin. 299. And Mark Vientos. 1 of 15. Mark Vientos. Too many torques. Max Meyer. Asa Lacy. Do you guys want to do a 6th one of these? Brandon Fott, 38 out of 50. We probably could. Is the price still $260? I mean, these sold out so fast. I'd probably have to put it at like maybe $132.99, something like that. Pete Crow, it'd go up a couple dollars. But Haskin, we could probably still do another one. Kyle Isbell, 225, and Xavier Warren, 299. I know you guys are buying this no matter what. Well, with the breaks, you just got to put a receipt from the break and explain to them that you got the card in a break. I've never seen them deny anybody. You know, they know breaks exist. They know that's how a lot of people are getting cards. So you can put your break receipt in there and then just tell them, I got it from a break. Here's the breaker. You really want to blow them away. Put a link to the actual break. Here's the break I was in, you know. Jackson Coward to 99 and Heliot Ramos to 25. They once asked me for a receipt, so I sent them a receipt for like $200,000. The only receipt I had was all the cases I bought, you know. So this was a few years ago, and they were like, "We need a receipt." I was like, "Okay." So I gave them the receipt from Blowout, and it was like 200,000, $250,000. It was and it was like for one card, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, you want the receipt? Here's the receipt. Here's a receipt for $500,000. Is that good enough for you? There was another Haskin. Owen Casey. I didn't hear back, but then they sent me the card. Wow, he's having a great break. Ed Howard now has a purple and a teal, and they're both centered. JJ Ghost, he's hit twice. The best thing is just to write them a really polite note, you know? That's what I always do. I always put in a polite note, and, you know, they always do what they can. Yeah, but you don't really need it. I'll put a pack in just because it helps with people's, like, you know, people are like, you know, I need a pack. I need a wrapper. But you don't. If you just explain it was a group break, so I don't have a wrapper, you know, they get it. You know what I mean? That is so outdated. That's the stuff they were asking for in the 90s, you know? So they wanted a wrapper, you know, that kind of thing as like proof of purchase. It's crazy. So, and they wanted like a store receipt, you know, like a little register receipt or something like that. Zach Deloach and RJ Dabovich. But I mean, people's collecting has evolved, so you know they know what group breaks are. They understand nowadays, but it was kind of funny. What's up, Bases Loaded? How you doing? Yeah. I have mine in my Google Docs. Yeah. I've only sent a couple. Like I haven't sent one since maybe 2019. You know, but when I do, I do have what I wrote the time before. Zach Veen. But I figure they get so many people that are, you know, angry that if you put something polite, it's probably a nice change. Reed Detmers and Kerstad. Nick Garcia Gold and Joey Cantillo. 1 of 50 on the Cantillo. Papadopoulos. We're Papadopoulos hunting. We should get one. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's all right, man. No worries. When I needed a thing last night, it was like 4 in the morning. And Royals was here. I was like, hey, Royals, you want to cut this for me? So she cut it. Jackson Miller. Jason Dominguez. Francisco Alvarez. Actually, I keep saying Francisco Alvarez. It's Emerson Hancock I see. I don't know why I want to keep calling him Francisco Alvarez. Ed Howard base. Bailey Horn, 37 out of 50. And Jared Jones, 60 out of 99. A little off-centered on the Jones. But the Bailey Horn looks nice. Yeah, she actually went to school for it, but she on that low rent laptop. She did a good job though. She even threw some edits in there. She threw in a couple memes. The song though about blew out my eardrums, Royals. You almost killed me. I'm so happy. Ah! My ears. It's at about 100 decibels higher than the other tree. It was a really good job though, much better than anything I could have pulled off. Zach Veen and Brandon Fott. I got 10 of the Bernies just because I thought it was cool. I thought it was kind of funny. It'll probably be a card that will resell. You know what I mean? I mean, it really will, but I'm not worried about it. I think it's going to be Griffey Shore type, but it'll probably still be a flippable card. I do believe that. Yeah, I remember when you were in school for it. Another Haskin. Haskin's going to have like 20 cards. Ooh, that's a nice hit right there. Nick Gonzalez, 34 out of 99. Drew Romo, 2 of 20. That's a palindromic eBay 1 of 1. 0220. Yeah, pretty much like the Fauci card. You know, it's going to have a really high print run, but I don't think... See, people learned from Fauci, you know? They were like, oh, this kind of card transcends, you know, the hobby and is going to sell to a wide range of people. Like, for instance, the only card my dad wants is the Fauci card. He asked me to get him a copy. I told him, let's wait till it comes down a little bit. But that's the only card. He just wants it because, you know, he feels like Fauci was doing his best and, you know, got death threats to his family and stuff like that. So he considers Fauci to be, you know, a hero. So that's the card my dad wants, the only card he wants. And my dad had a shop when I was a kid. So, you know, that'll kind of tell you. Jack Blomgren, 2 of 10. And another Ed Howard, 1 of 50. Ed Howard is killing this half. Killing this half. He's got a teal and a purple, and now he's got 1 of 50 green. Yeah, kind of everybody kind of went with it. And then, you know, whereas Fauci, you know, both sides can kind of appreciate the Fauci. The Mike Pence card kind of offended half the people. You know what I mean? It was still it was funny and meme worthy, but, you know, half of your customers not going to appreciate it. Whereas Fauci, you know, one side more than the other, but still both sides could, you know, at least appreciate the position he was in and how tough it had to be, you know. Daniel Cabrera and Nick Lofton. So I think that's kind of where the Bernie card is. You know, both sides can still find that funny. You know what I mean? It's not really going to offend the other side. It's not going to, you know, Democrats find it funny. Republicans still probably find it funny. You know what I mean? That's where I think it probably will be an okay card. Yeah, I've got to get one for my dad. He wanted one for Christmas, but I gave him a bunch of money instead, so he's all right. But I still have to get him one. His birthday's coming up, so, you know, I'll get him one for his birthday. I just got to remember. Daxton Fulton, 5 of 50, palindromic eBay 101, and Daniel Espino. Yes, 5 is going to random tonight, but not right this second. Probably after this 50, before the draft, as long as people remind me. It's your guys' job. It's your job. It is your job to remind me. That's all I got to say. And if you don't, then I feel like it's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. So we only have one red, but it is a first Bowman. I think CJ Van Eyck's second round, right? Yeah, but 42nd overall, so high second round. That's a good card, FSU. You are getting paid. You're getting paid with a random. What do you mean? Haskin. Encarnacion. Ed Howard. Luis Gill. Palindromic. eBay 1 of 1. 0550. And Corbin Carroll. That's just 56 out of 99. Nothing I can do with that. There's nowhere I can go with that one. Actually, I think 56 out of 99 is probably the only. I think that's it, right? Can you go anywhere with that one? 56? I don't think so. I think it's not divisible by. I think just by itself. Yeah, and you know, I didn't mean to really, you know, throw him in it. It's just he was put in it, so I wasn't really trying to say anything bad about that guy, Garrett Crochet. But you know, I've gotten some threatening messages from Buddy, and I was kind of I don't know if you guys remember or if you were even here, but I've mentioned that situation a couple nights ago, and I left a lot out of the Twitter because, you know, I'm trying, really trying to be, you know, drama free, and there's a lot that I could have honestly and truthfully added to that would have, you know, really changed some people's opinion about it, because it's not as, you know, it wasn't as rosy as I let on. It was, he sent some really crappy stuff. No, you don't. I actually think I did okay. I mean, I that thing I posted today, like, I consciously wrote it, you know, where I thought I was doing a pretty good job at it as a, you know, trying to stay drama free. I mean, in that situation, I felt it was better to bring it up, you know, and bring it to light right away, because he's like, I'm going to take it farther. You know, I don't know what he's going to do. You know, what if he posts, you know, he posts something and then, you know, people are going to jump all over me. I don't see it till the next day. You know, remember when that happened? You know, I don't know if Mealy Pops is going to, you know, do a video about it, or, you know, like, do something like that. So I wanted to get out in front of it, you know, because I took that as a threat. So all I did was post the truth. I just posted the facts, and I left a lot of stuff out, you know, just to keep it as drama free as I could. Austin Hendrick, Pete Crow Armstrong. So, you know, somebody tells you, you know, and he's, I don't know how much to say. He's done some stuff that's just kind of been cringy. You know, he's been cringy. I'll just leave it at that. What's up, buddy? Doing all right? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that my side was clearly represented before they... You know, because it's really easy to go on Twitter and say, you know, Houdini stole a case from me, and people run with it, you know? And I just don't want that to happen. So I post that, leave it there, and, you know, they can go do what they want. Nick Gonzalez. Asa Lacey. Logan Allen, $2.99. And another Jackson Cower. I mean, it's not like I don't understand his point, you know. I mean, I get it. If we had known the print run, right? If they had made that clear, Topps had, you know, he would have won it. So I get it, you know. But here's the thing. What if they never print the card? It happens all the time. You know, there's redemptions for cards that they're never going to make, you know. They've been around for 5, 6, 7 years. So it's not like we could have put the case aside, you know, and all those people that bought into it and then just, you know, indefinitely suspend it. That's why we had the rule that we were going to do it that way. And it would have been fine if they hadn't gone weird with the one card, you know. I think they were a 150. I want to say they were all to 150, and then that one they do to 30. Zamora, Zach Daniels, 2 of 20. All right, Royals. That's fine. See? Yeah, I've got one from 2012 for a football card. Topps doesn't even make football cards anymore, you know? So, yeah. I've got a gold refractor auto from 2012 from Topps Chrome Football. 2012, maybe 2013. That card's never getting made. You know, they don't even have the license anymore. Austin Hendrick, Pete Crow Armstrong. You know, that's almost a decade old. Jordan Walker. Adam Seminaris, 6 of 25. And another JJ Ghost, that's his third. They lost the license. It's the same reason Upper Deck stopped making baseball. You know, they just lost the license. Kind of a lame pack. Solari and Kyle Isbell. You wouldn't want that pack. If that was your pack, you wouldn't be happy. Good thing we've got 99 more to cover it. Right? That's why it was pretty lame. Got another orange. There's another Haskin. Adley. Shane Drohan. And Jackson Miller. I feel like he just threw Mealy Pops in there because he thought maybe that would make a difference. I don't know. Encarnacion. Soderstrom, Reed Detmers, and Kerstad. I still need a color Kerstad. Logan Allen and CJ Abrams. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I thought he was going. I think he was taking that angle. You know, here's this guy. He sets up at all the big shows. You know, he's going to be at the National. He's on the forum. He's actually a nice guy. I've talked to him at the National. You know, if you came to me with just one side of it, you know what I mean, and said, "Oh, look at this. You know, this guy stole a case. You know, don't you think that guy owes me?" You know, you might get me to go, yeah, that guy shouldn't be stealing cases from you. And then you send the guy an email and says, yeah, Houdini agrees. You know, I kind of have a feeling that it might have gone down a little bit like that. Liam Norris and Ronnie Mauricio to 99. Or they're like, you know, hey, Houdini, do you think it's cool if somebody steals a case? Of course that's not cool. Hey, Houdini says it's not cool you stole that case from me, you know? Yeah, they could do it. There's a lot of different ways they can throw a name around. But if you say, you know, I'm in the middle of this with another breaker, you know, shouldn't that guy give me a case? I'm going to be very hesitant to side on either side. Asa Lacey, you know, because I'm going to be like, I would like all the information. And I don't want to get in the middle of it. O'Neal Cruz, 17 out of 50, and Daniel Espino. Are they? I don't know. I just know he's always at the National. And I know he opened a shop here in Florida. Yeah, I'll take Chamberlain or Nat color. I'd also really like Kerstad color. Actually, I'd take Kerstad over those two. There's another Knack. That's a good card. Ooh, there's Kerstad. Alec Burleson. And Sammy Infante. Yeah, I had a couple people tell me what to do, but I wasn't really asking for opinions. Not really. You know, I was just kind of venting. I had a couple people tell me I owed them a case. I was like, I don't really care. I mean, it's fine if you feel that way. But it's not like I'm going to go, oh, okay. Well, in that case, here you go. I'm not going to do it. There's a lot of people that feel like, you know, if you're the breaker, you're the one that has to lose. And I just, you know, I'll lose a lot. I'm okay with it, but I'm not. There's a Chamberlain. I'm not just taking the L just cause, you know. Oh, they're like, oh, it's good customer service to take the L. And get the hell out of here. 9 out of 20, and Takoa Roby, 99 of 99. This is a good way to go broke. Cyrus. I've never seen Annie's in the store. I don't know if I'm just not looking. I don't know. Somebody popped on their burner. I did see somebody today was saying something, and I clicked on their account, and they had made one post, and they're 0 followers. I'm like, yeah. Ed Howard. Ooh, Jason Dominguez to 99. Cool card. Tristan Cassis to 15. Yeah, I don't like buy food at Target, so that's probably why. I don't really go grocery shopping very often. Sometimes, but not very often. We got a purple. Nick Gonzalez. There's a Kerstad. C.J. Abrams, 9 of 10. And Tyler, we're out of sleeves. Hold on a second. And Tyler Freeman out of 50. It's too much Twitter drama, Jake. Too much Twitter drama. I'm just messing with you. It'd be better if it was last year's. Robert Hassel, Shane McClanahan, and Caden Polkovich. 97 out of 99. Right, I know. Jake's always starting drama. Why you gotta be like that, Jake? Yeah, I know. Well, I'll be honest with you, Jake. The other day, I posted a Bernie meme, and you said it was Twitter drama. So you caused that drama because you were the only person to say that. Just saying, that means you're dramatic. Austin Hendrick, Dramatic Jake. That's what people call you when you're not around. Just for the record, Dramatic Jake. Trey Cruz, cool card, 89 out of 99. Jared Schuster, another cool card. That's a pretty good box. Schuster out of 15. That one's gold. Let's see. Okay. We have 4 boxes to go in the first half. Only one red this first half. But that's okay. Because we have a whole nother half. Anything could happen. Like a Kerstad color. Anything. Anything can happen in the second half. We got a teal. La do lo 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 lo. Ed Howard, Robert Hassel, Miguel Amaya, and Joey Cantillo. I posted that twice, right? One I put thanks Tops, the other one I put thanks Blowout, right? Because their Blowout doesn't care, but Tops won't retweet something unless it's, only them. They never retweeted it anyway, I don't think. But that's why I did it. And I only did those 2. Well, somebody was like, oh yeah, why don't you thank Obama next? And they were like all these other people. And I was like, geez, bro, I just posted it twice. If I hit the Papadopoulos of the biggest name in the product, I can post it twice. I feel like it's okay. Robert Hassel, Austin Wells. That's a nice card. Holden Powell, 50 out of 50. Holden Powell, eBay 1 of 1. Yeah, right. Might as well make it the first one. I wouldn't mind. I'd be down for it. Probably about 250-ish. Probably about 250. On Blowout, they're 260 last I looked. Yeah, that's funny. That's all right, though. There is a rule. There is a no retweet me rule. I know that from somebody on the inside. But last time I said that, they did it. But I don't know if they got in trouble for it or not. Robert Hassel. So haven't done it since. Caden Polkovich and Brett Beatty, 2 of 10. Yeah. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not like mad or anything, but it is interesting because if a different breaker had posted it, they would have, Yeah, no Papa, just one red the first half. It was okay first half and all. It just only the one red. Drew Aromo and Trey Cruz. That's his second card, Trey Cruz. Well, we're about to recap it, so we're done, so you can still get some sleep. Yeah, the first box was probably the best box, other than the Torkelson color. What was that box? I don't know, like box 4 for the Torque. The first 4 boxes were the best boxes, the entire first 50. But there's 50 more of these, so anything could happen. Let me save your video, and then we'll recap it, and then we'll save that too. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember,
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
this has been a production of CFB TV.